Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Chesterfields. If you're not familiar with what Chesterfields is, this is the series in which I don't build anything. You guys build everything. This is all on the Rob Plays That Game Minecraft server. And the idea is, over the course of over a month, all of these community members have worked together on one plot to build Chesterfields Park, a theme park in the server, and we're just going to go around and explore all of these plots, and we've explored all of these plots in the past, some really cool ones, and we're going to start off with this one, which looks a lot like, I don't even know what it is, I haven't looked at it yet, but it looks a lot like a Hall of Presidents. That's what my guess is going to be. Or like a Hall of Pumpkins. Awesome. It just has that visual look. Look at that. It looks like the Hall of Presidents. It's got, or not the Hall of Presidents, but it also looks like the American Pavilion in Epcot. Anyway, made by Lost in Space. Made by Lost in Space. So let's check out the Hall of Pumpkins. What do we have here? Andrew Pumpkin. Franklin Pumpkin. Okay. I'm sensing a theme here. John Pumpkins. George Pumpkin. No Barack Pumpkin? That would have been like the dead giveaway. Okay, we have Hop over there. Oh, Hall of Pumpkins. Get it? You've got somebody there. It looks like a giant library. I mean, it's got books everywhere. Hall of Pumpkins. Oh, there's a downstairs. That's what I love about these plots. I don't explore them ahead of time because I like the experience of seeing it for the first time. So I don't know if there's anything below it or above it. Well, I guess I'll know if there's something above it. Okay, so here we have our Hall of Pumpkins. Looks a lot like the Hall of Presidents Theater. You got George, you got Thomas, James, wow, Woodrow, Franklin, Jimmy, Herbert. Oh, there's a Barack Pumpkin. Haha. And then what do we have here? Please don't steal all the books, to Rob. Hey Rob, thanks for letting me build on Season 3 of Chesterfields. I'm a little under par on making rides, but I did make a spin-off of the Hall of Presidents, and what better way to do it than with pumpkins? I agree. Very fortunate on being picked out of so many people. Given I was picked on the second go-around, I still give you this masterpiece. I like that you're proud of your work. That's good. This build took me a total of 2 days. Started work on the 27th. Hey, that was my birthday. And finished on the 28th. Nice. Thanks again for giving me the chance to showcase my building. Keep up the great work you put into the channel. Thanks, Lost in Space. Well, thanks for building. This is awesome. Future President Devin on MC. Oh, look at that. I like how you've got the curtains and everything. The lighting's really nice. Like you pulled off theater lighting. How'd you do that? Oh, right. Wait, no, I was going to say the pumpkins, but I'm assuming that there's like glowstone back there. What do we have here? Benjamin Franklin. That's cool. I like it. It's like a nice theater lighting setup. Do you have another theater down here? Or was I looking at, okay, this goes back up. That's awesome. And then there's a back exit here. Oh, and it leads to the path back here. That's very smart of you. It's very good for like traffic throughput. So very good job. Fantastic. Okay, what do we have over here? This is a big plot. And at first I remember seeing this and thinking, oh, it's another unfinished plot. But then I realized what it was and figured, hey, this is a good use of negative space. Some people were like just given bigger plots and didn't know what to do with it. Patriot Blob Park Amp Theater. A lever on top of the stage for a cool surprise. Oh, man. Oh, there's the lever. Wait, did we see this? What was that? Oh my gosh, it's the water. What would you call this? The water. I almost called it a water shield. We don't use shields on stage. It's just the water curtain. That's awesome. It's a clever way to do it rather than, having all these solid blocks move around. Theme parks always got to have a big space. Look, got what looks like sort of like a DJ booth there. You got like a drum set. You got like I think this is a mic stand. What else do we have here? Oh, look at that. You got a little booth for like merchandise. Bands playing. You got the band shirts. What do we have over here? Bathrooms maybe? Ooh, or maybe a green room or space for a bathroom? No plumbing in here. That'd be a pretty gross bathroom if you ask me. So I'm going to hope it's not a bathroom, but we'll see. Hopefully people just don't go poop in a room. That'd be kind of gross. That would probably fail safety inspections. So now we're here sort of at the beginning again. We went this way originally in the series. We're going to, I think, check out these plots here and head this way and then just sort of come full circle and meet in the back. This was another plot where I thought up until the end that this was an incomplete plot because look, there's nothing here. It's just a fence. But it's Tuxedo Wallrise TMNT Pizza Parlor, and so it makes sense that it's underground. Also, I didn't realize until I was flying around that you have all the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle 1 colors, and then you have the weapons in the ground. So this actually is a completed plot, and I was just crazy. And so we're going to go down the sewer for some pizza time. I used to be a big Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles fan. All right, it's an underground restaurant. Shrimp pizza, $5.50. Pesto and basil, $5.10. Cheese, $5. $5. Here's my question. Are we talking slices or are we talking pizzas, like full pizzas? Because depending on where you live, I feel like that price could swing either way. And depending on what this park is serving, I think that's a big factor of whether people are going to want to eat here or not. I can tell you personally, even as a New Yorker, where, you know, a slice can be pretty expensive, I don't think I would ever pay $5 for a slice of pizza. But you give me a pie or like a personal pie, $5? Yeah, absolutely. I'll throw $5 at a pie. Meat lovers, $6. At that point in New York, if you're getting like an entire Meat Lovers pizza for $6, you have to wonder what kind of meat is being used for it to be that cheap. Just saying. I like the brick theming. I like the water. I like the shapes. Again, this one I believe was like sort of a backup. Like a couple of people were no shows, and so we needed somebody to build on there. And short notice. Look at that. You got a pizza parlor. 80 Park with pizza is good for me. Next up, we have brought to you by Pooch 0579 Incorporated. We have Rob's Cooks Cafe. Am I the cook here? Because then I don't know if the food's going to be very good. Order. Look at that. You got all the furnaces. I like places where you can see the kitchen right behind there. You always know what they're doing. One, because it's really fun to look at. And two, they keep things on the level and keep it clean. Oh, and then you pay here. Okay, so like it's a fast service, quick service restaurant. Very fancy. I love all the glass. It'll let you look at the big imposing structures outside and see the nice night sky at night. And you got a nice fountain. I imagine this place would have a nice mood about it. And then there's a chest here that says True Rob Plays. Hey Rob, it's Pooch. I just wanted to say thank you so much for letting me join the Chesterfield family. I love your YouTube channel and encourage you to continue making videos and making people happy. Just like you made me happy, God bless and thank you again. Well, thank you very much. Thanks for building. This is an awesome place to build. I love glass. I don't know if anybody who watches the older seasons of Chesterfields, I'm a big fan of glass. Maybe it comes from living in New York where you have these tinier windows and so you don't get a lot of natural sunlight, but I love it. Oh, and then you have outdoor seating too. Because we haven't really established what sort of temperate climate Chesterfield's park exists in. Is it like a Florida where it's warm all year round, or maybe it's kind of got its winter months? Who knows? I guess I don't really. And then I think this is Tux's original plot before we needed the backup, and it is super colorful, as you can see. It is a smorgasbord of color. It is rainbow. Fantastic rainbow. I think it's a shop. I think this one was incompleted. Use your right words, Rob. I think this one was incompleted. I think what I'll try and do is maybe offer a period similar to last season or the season before that. I'll offer a period towards the end where people could go on and finish their plots. So people visiting will be able to finish like complete plots. But it wouldn't be in the series. At that point, we'll move on. And I think, do I go down here or do I go tackle this one? I feel like this is going to be a big building. I think we might want to save this guy for the next episode because this one looks like a big beast to tackle. So let's go check out. Wait, hold on. I didn't even notice all these pumpkins. What's going on here? It's a pumpkin tour group. Welcome, boys, to the annoying villager tent. Built by Wacrafter. I thought it was a tour group. Okay, now if you all follow me, our next stop on the left is, I don't know, what is this? Let's find out. Don't worry about the signs. Chesterfield's has full authorization. Cautions maybe for theme. They should be fine. I don't get what? Professor Rob plays that game's tent, sweet tent. Oh, like, get it? Instead of home sweet home, it's a tent. Oh, this is a... I get it now. It's a tent in the jungle, and this is the guy. Welcome to the annoying villager tent. Oh. This gives me a cool jungle cruise vibe for some reason. I think that's because there's so much stuff up here. I'm stuck. Professor, Rob plays that game. Tent, sweet tent. Ooh. We found the myth temple. We head in tomorrow. 2. Alpha group saw hieroglyphs telling riches given by Mara. 3. All groups head in. They all said they hear a voice telling them of fortune. They claim it's Mara's good riddance. 4. The voice leads to piles of gold, but something isn't right. CF Park decided to make the temple an attraction. 5. The voices started to lead squads to danger. They go missing. Only Beta team is left. We go risking all. What's it say here? Rob's Journal of Excavation. Oh, this is my journal. Oh, man. Oh, my God. Oh, does this go down into it like 30-minute wait from here? Oh, that's just a queue. That's so great. I hear mobs. That's scary. 6. After trying to rescue 3 out of the 25 survived, Mara's tactics picked us off one by one. After reinforcements arrived, we will venture in, saving all who went in. Good night. There's a park map. Mara predicts the layout of Chesterfields. Mara got it like half right. Mara's getting there. 6. We hear the eerie screams from the temple and can't take it anymore. If the backup can't find me, you have these journals. Tell CF Parks to not take the temple for safety. They gave their lives for me. No one came. I'm all alone. Oh, this is a depressing story. I have a strategy. Mara cannot take me down now. It's time we finally got out safe at home. Rob plays. Oh, is this? Oh, man. Watch out for falling sand and rocks. That could be dangerous. The theming so good. Mara says this is the closest blueprint in the future. You updated. This is a lot closer. This is right. Riches given by the god bribing, perhaps? Oh, look at that. Oh my God, the queue continues to go down. This is so great. Feeling claustrophobic? No, I actually really love this. It totally fits the theme. An original artifact from the Pumpkin Army. And then it's a puzzle of sorts. Something, 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 07. Warning, this ride is a dark ride and has sharp turns. Sudden drops and jerks. The ride also has pyrotechnics, smoke effects, bright flashing lights, loud noises, and jump scares. If you feel you cannot ride, leave through the chicken exit. Oh, the chicken exit. I was right. Thank you and enjoy your day at Chesterfield's theme park. Oh, look at that. And then there's the... Oh, that's so cool. Unearthed altar note seems to have a lion and skulls. I can't believe this queue is so well designed. It just twists and turns. Row 1 open, row 2 in use. Oh, that would be you, row 2. Hold W until you reach the powered rails. You got it, boss. All right, here we go. Oh no. TNT, watch out. Oh, that was close. Oh my gosh, this is wild. What are we stuck? Aha, so I suspect that this is another incomplete ride. I kind of got stuck and I dropped down and I see these 3 doors here, very similar to the Indiana Jones attraction. And then it sort of opens up into this blank space. So, oh my gosh. Did you dig all of this out? That's crazy. You're crazy, man. I would never do that. That's awesome. See, clearly this is one of the attractions where like it could go for some more time on the workbench. But man, I can't blame you. Look at this queue. This queue is so detailed. This must have taken you all the time to begin with. I also just want to point out that it's interesting because this was initially a plot that was designated as like a restaurant shop plot, but then I changed the rules and said like, you know what? If you can fit a ride in a pot this size, go for it. And that's exactly what they did. They just needed to finish it, but that's so fantastic. And we're going to check out one last plot before we finish off this week. And it is by Mongoosey Man, and it is the Canadian Paradise Restaurant. Bacon meal, $9. Poutine, $10. I've never had poutine. I've heard of it, but I've never had it. Bacon poutine, $20. So hold on. Are you telling me if I buy poutine and bacon separately and mix them myself, could I have bacon poutine for $19 instead of your $20? Because I'm thinking that's a loophole. Burger, $5. Double burger, $10. Meme burger, free. Oh, free healthcare included. So what is it? Oh, meme burger's $20. I don't know what a meme burger is. But if it's a triple burger, then again, just $15. Buy a burger, double burger, slap those suckers together. I apologize way too much. Sorry. My favorite sport is hockey. Reserved for Rob Christine, Doug Porter, and Brock Kopp. Doug Porter would like totally love a place like that because you could totally get burgers and pizza. I don't know if I can do my Doug Porter voice. It's this early in the morning. I'm recording in the AM. Brock Kopp just loves all food. Brock Kopp eats everything. My favorite food is bacon, as it should be. My favorite superhero is Wolverine. Nice. He's Canadian, right? I call mac and cheese Kraft dinner. Is that a Canadian? Is that like a regional Canadian thing? I mean, I know Kraft mac and cheese. We just call it mac. Some places here in New York, it's crazy. We have like boutique mac and cheese places that just serve mac and cheese and different types of mac and cheese. And there used to be one place downtown, Storytime, where they would serve the mac and cheese in a giant plastic yellow macaroni, and you got to keep the macaroni after. And we had this plan of going to eat there all the time and then saving the macaronis and making a giant bowl of mac and cheese. But that never happened because they took up way too much space and they were too expensive. I put maple syrup on everything. That's super Canadian. The meme burger has 21 patties. Why you know? I didn't know, but now I know. So wait a minute. Meme burger has 21 patties for $20 versus a double burger for $10. It seems like you could bring your whole family, get one meme burger and split it up, and then it'll just be, it'll be low carb. All right, we're going to check out the staff only area, and the only way I know how, which is by smashing doors down, and I sense a bunker. So you came here expecting a bunker. Well, you're not getting one. Oh my God. Am I that predictable? I've become that predictable. I would have to become a wild card. Too much is known. And I love that you've got the flags up there. Anyway, fantastic plots this week. If you want to build on Chesterfields, keep an eye out. At the end of this season, we're going to have details on the next season, which is going to have a totally new theme. If you want to check out these builds or some of the builds in the past that I've already checked out, or some of the builds I haven't checked out yet, all you have to do is check the link in the description below. It has all the server info. You can hop on and you can visit for yourself and ride the rides and have a good time. Anyway, I want to thank you all for watching. Whatever you're doing this week, make the most of it. And I hope to see you all next time for the next episode of Chesterfields. Bye, everybody.